Are you in the market to buy a home? With interest rates expected to drop and new construction expected to rise, 2024 may be your year. WCCO's Alan Henry spoke to industry experts about how the market fared last year and why there's hope for the coming year.
There was a collective pause, a big breath. It had been a really frenzied market for a few years.
That's how industry insiders like Mike Smith describe last year for the real estate world.
A lot of pressure on the market, exacerbated by the really low interest rates we had in 2020, 2021. When the interest rates went up, the market kind of slowed down greatly.
But over the last few weeks, buyers and sellers who hit the brakes are now hitting the gas.
Based on how we finished 2023, the demand for homeownership and new housing has never left.
James Vogley with Housing First Minnesota says it was enough for 2023 to end strongly despite those challenges.
In the Twin Cities region, we're 60 to 90,000 housing units undersupplied. So the need and the demand for housing is very strong, but the interest rates provided a challenge and a hurdle.
Some relief from those rates are in sight. This week, the average mortgage rate was about 6.6%, down from 7.8% in October, but still nowhere near the 2.6% rates seen just 3 years ago.
Between Thanksgiving and Christmas, my phone started going crazy. People are making plans for this year, 2024. We're already seeing sales going up. Number of mortgage applications is going up. The folks that had kind of come to a pause in 2023 are starting up now in 2024.
New home build permits are also firing up again as the year starts, but the lack of inventory will likely continue to put pressure on buyers and sellers looking to make a move this year.
The undersupply is a much larger structural issue. It's something the legislature is looking at. And the bottom line is we need to build more homes of all types in Minnesota to get our housing market back to a balanced state, and that's going to take several years.
Alan Henry, WCCO News.
According to Housing First Minnesota, building permits for multifamily homes dropped more than 50% last month, potentially showing a shift in priorities for developers this year.